in debt management,
Yes.
which is essentially called debt consolidation. Dr. Clara, here's the thing.
Yes.
You might have, as an individual,
Yes.
picked debt in different places as
Yes.
you're trying then to run away from this debt question
Yes.
and due debt.
Yes.
And then you find at one particular point you have debt from maybe 6 creditors.
Yes.
And then the analyst was saying,
Yes.
you see, paying this debt at different interest rates to each of the people that you owe is not a good business decision. So what you do, get your debt bought by one person, then pay this one person. What do you stand?
Now, consolidation of debt does not necessarily mean you've reduced the debt, and also it does not mean that you're paying less interest. You see, when you're talking about debt, it has to be on a case-to-case basis.
Yes.
I, as a consultant, for one, if I'm analyzing a case of someone who has debt, I would like to know each debt, each item, if it was a mortgage, a car loan, and maybe you have other maybe education loans. I'd like to see each debt that you're carrying. How much interest are you paying on each debt? What is the balance and what is the period? Because ideally, sometimes consolidating actually increases the amount that you're going to pay in the long run. Yes, you will have one debt, but it becomes more expensive than, say, you decide, let me finish the education loan first, or the debt on education. The interest may be at 28%, and it's only 200,000. So eliminate the 28% one first. Then move to the next one, which is probably at 17%. Mortgages mainly go between 12 to 14%. And that is something you can always negotiate and carry over a long period of time. So the component of how long is your debt entitled to you to pay, and number two, the interest rate on the debt and the quantity of the debt determine how you pay. Consolidating might actually bring you into a situation where all the debt becomes a normal debt and you have to pay it at around 18 to 21%.
Yes.
Now, 21% for 5 years is not equivalent to paying, say, the 200,000 in 6 months. You eliminate 28%, calm down, pay maybe the one for the car is in maybe 2 years, the balance is in 2 years, you pay it at 18%, then you remain with only one debt that is at 12% because it's a mortgage. So you see, cumulatively, you'll have paid less interest than when you consolidate and pay all of them at 21, 22% for
Yes.
a period of 6-5 years. Yes.
Pretty much.